You know, little cousin, you remember that bullshit, swag toe, whatever his name was? That bullshitter. He still makes boy videos to this
This
day, and I'm like,
gangster right there.
motherfucker, you that game's 20 years old, how are you still making content on it? Well, I'm confused for how the hell can a game be 20 years old and you're still making content on it? I mean, what else is there to go over, you son of a bitch?
Don't laugh, boy.
I was able
Don't
to
laugh.
hit the motherfucker.
You were able to what?
I hit the motherfucker on the road.
Oh, son, I mean, I just don't know what I'm gonna do but this. I on life, I mean, it let me stream it a couple times, but it just straight up hasn't the last 2 times I tried to do it a couple times. It just like it won't let me stream it anymore. I don't know.
How are they still my ass? Fuck. Oh, Cal would have made it on time at the stupid ass NPC that knocked me off the damn road.
Local flavor was picked up by Brazilian-born owners referred to as Claudia Gyrios during their many high-season
Oh,
ventures.
damn it, now I gotta swim all the way to the other side just because some stupid ass NPC was trying to prove something.
Summon your inner pirate energy and apply it here.
Yeah.
And where does the recipes come from?
Around the Caribbean, Brazil.
Ain't a
It's one
fucker.
of my favorites.
Don't call me that.
Why, fucker?
Oh, son of me. Why would you call me that?
Oh,
Tell
could
you
you-
not to, bro.
Because you call me that all the time, you donkey.
Oh, yeah, but when kissing we.
I said all the time, meaning all the damn fucking time. What's so funny, Bucko Ducko?
I haven't even taken anything.
Oh,
Just scaring me with the things you're
oh, you're not
saying.
even high and you're already scared of me.
I have nothing.
You're a bullshitter. You know?
Oh, listen, but I mean, it's like you lying to me or something.
Really, I wasn't lying to your people.
That's what you put in. It's like it's
Mellow fella. Oh, mellow. Hey, little cousin.
So fuck you, what?
Well, no, son, I'm gonna save them Marion Bear. For another. So fucking sick. Well, the other ones, cause I'm gonna save them for the night when I take the half of that situation.
Oh, are you? You're gonna take the other hidden hills with that son of a bitch?
Oh, no. I'm only gonna take one. You, I mean, you're just being mean to me.
Oh, you're accusing me again. There we go. No,
That's
no, no,
sometimes
no,
of it.
no,
What's the
no.
booze?
You're just one of the funny but dumb bullshit.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, cousin. Hell, got me from in the alarm. I can tell this been in the packaging for a super long time. This shit like super hard to eat.
What the high on nature shit?
Oh no, living in Hidden Hills, one that guy in that Nirvana place be shown.
Well, how long has he had the thing? 3, 4 years? I mean, does the shit even have an expiration date on it?
No, I didn't even think to check these. That makes a lot of things do, but some things don't. I don't
It
think
must
I
be
see.
delivered without damage. Because it's no fucking problem. Folks.
So one of the things that got son is that thing you told me about that THCA Ultra. I just don't know what that means.
But, I mean, it's ultra potent or some shit.
Well, I guess. I mean, it has a pretty strong weed taste, and the gummy was decently big, but there's no 500 milligrams. So, I mean, I literally took 600 the last couple of nights, so if this doesn't even, what I'm trying to say is it should hit. I'm still 500 milligrams.
Yeah, but it's probably more like 200, Brody.
Since 1958, he takes 2 stickers.
Oh, yeah, cousin, but why are you saying that?
Well, because that's how they all are with a cousin. They'll say 500 milligrams, and then, it's really just a little bit of free
Oh, yeah,
milligrams.
son, but this is Hidden Hills. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't be thinking about how much they put in these shit. And you remember the else I would take that were 300? I mean, all shits would be super strong, so if I'm going based off of that and the fact that this is 200 more than that, then I feel like this should hit like crazy.
Well, we'll see until the dawn strikes. Oh, what are these people doing? Just move. I mean, are you like...
I'm cousin, and it's just, I don't know, it's just random as hell when I tell you about a Cloud9 smoke shop right next to the Double Days, and then just right across the street in that little space talking about home zone furniture coming in the fall 2025. I'm just like, huh? I'm like, the loop is like massive, so I mean, I don't know how they're gonna fit one right there just across from Double Days. Like same side of the street that the Catch is on and Tropical Smoothie and all that.
Everybody knows softball. It's your softball. Right, TV, but it's Tommy, how small, but it's, how did I get right there? Not there. What? You got Texas all of a sudden. Lemongrass, more of the line leaf, oil, plus water. Yeah, 20, 30 minutes. Yeah. Now it's time to build the dish. Add a coconut oil. $1. Hello. Garnish, dinner minute, seafood dish that gives you that right reference, yeah. Then slice celery, the right seasoning, fufu, and make it sure you didn't forget. 10 minutes. Oh, so much stuff.
Oh man, I'm gonna play me some Overwatch matches. I'm just waiting for this damn Dino Driving to Die video to think.
Before this ketchup, that's Indonesian ketchup. Let them see where everybody cooked right down in there. I think they're done. Very dry S, so it's lemongrass. The coconut milk, Love the fresh veggies in there. The spicy drink.
They just showing me all states now. Them top 5 Texas videos, top 5 Oregon, top 5 Florida, top 5 Utah. I'm like, are y'all just gonna do every single state? New Mexico. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you about I want to them places in San Antonio and Houston. I mean, there's been a bunch of places he's been to in Dallas.
Well, going that way. Should have much closer.
I mean, there's a whole like Jamaican place he went to in Dallas. Son, it ain't a lane kitchen. It's some other one, but I mean, I looked up the place. It got like 7,000 reviews, and it just looks good. There's another place he went to that's like a barbecue place. Looks like they got real good brisket and all that. Oh yeah, I think I might have been wrong when I said that whole Angel Reese meal. I accidentally got the double. I'm pretty sure that's just what it comes with as a double quarter pounder. I don't even think I accidentally ordered it. I saw an ad for it and it was advertising that it's a double.
Good. I was about to say, am I even close to the truck stop location? I feel like this truck driving job is taking forever to do. And a big majority, that's probably because of these stupid ass NPCs. I mean, why don't they just like fuck off with the slowness? Fuck that if I didn't get the rest of the money. I mean, I just wanted this one to be done with. Well, finally, I have enough for that damn airport. I can't believe the game really makes you try to make 80K just to buy one airport. I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? Okay, can I finally go back to doing some missions after I buy the airport? I mean, shit, I want to move on to Vice City eventually.
Cause I mean, I didn't know going on with mom. Come home, I mean, she seemed all like real confused, and she was just like, "Oh, what time is it?" And I was just like, "I mean, this or no, that's not what she said." When I walked in, she was like, "Where were you?" And I was like, "I was just working, you know, just working." And then she was like, "Well, what time is it?" I'm like, "It's just like 9:30, 9:45 or something." And she was just like, "Oh, I thought it was 2 in the morning or something." And I was just
no.
like,
Oh, that's I see that real shit out of her. I'm confused what time it is as well.
I mean, that is what that can do to you. It messes up like perception of time.
There have been times when I'm sick, I'll wake up at 5 p.m. thinking, I don't know, it's 2 or 3 in the morning when it's not even anywhere near that.
You know, the whole thing we be saying about how we never really get sick ever since we've been doing all this stuff. I still haven't. At that time I was sick, that was just food poisoning. That was like a mess. I feel like I just never get sick. Ever since I started doing all this.
Oh, no, I haven't either. It's the only time I've been sick really is when I've had a cold or flu, but that's it.
Hey Gina, welcome to your new home. You sleep in there, and we all sleep in here.
Oh, well, what are you saying? I'm pretty sure your stuff glitching now.
All this stuff I'm doing that for you. I hope ain't no shit to do with the internet having problems.
Oh, yeah, but you can hear me perfectly on your end, right? Hey,
I'm
hey, buddy,
saying
we
they
don't.
keep making that sound like it has some kind of like static, or not static, sound is going in and out.
Oh, yeah, it just keeps on happening, and I don't know. It's like, I don't know, I'm like an hour into my hobby. It's just like, of irritating to keep going static.
Damn it. I got sprayed up. It's a bunch of water. Spider in the corner of that bathroom with a cousin. I sprayed a bitch with a bunch of air freshener.
Spray it with Tylenol and see what that does.
Oh, hell no.
Why?
Because I don't want to. See there?
Yeah, property bought that I was supposed to buy. Not that I wanted to.
Okay. I mean, let's be honest. Or you wouldn't have done it.
Hopefully being honest with you or your people.
Not me, boy. You need to be
Hey,
honest
hey, hey,
to your
asshole!
father.
You gotta be honest with your sins. Hey, you bumhole.
Well, Carl, so what do you think of our new base of operations?
It's missing something. Maybe a tennis court and a pool will help motivate me better.
Very nice, y'all, very cute. So listen, now, you're gonna have to learn how to fly.
No, I ain't.
Yes, actually you are. I'll set out a series of tests for you so you can access them on that TV. You're gonna have to prove to me that you can fly if you're gonna continue working towards your brother's dream.
Whatever.
Very nice.
So I'm forced to take the plane test. Okay.
Now, if y'all was asleep at the wheel, that was brand new news. That was some real music from our partnership fools and bad nerds. Down there,
What? So she just collects rocks?
Yeah, boy.
Why are you doing that to me? I mean, what did I do to you?
Become a bullshitter.
Oh no, you're such a What are you talking
Hey, hey,
about?
hey, fucker. Is this the plane mission everybody was talking about, or am I thinking of a different one?
I think you're thinking of a different one.
How do you know? You haven't even looked, you bullshitter.
Oh, but I'm on it right now because, so saying
No,
I haven't
you
even on it,
ain't.
so that doesn't
Don't
make any
lie to
sense.
me, boy.
But little cousin, I mean, how can
Well,
I be
cousin.
lying when I'm literally on the stream right
Well,
now? I
cousin.
mean, that doesn't make any
Well, cousin, if
sense.
you were watching it, I would be seeing a viewer by now. I would've.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to say no viewer, little cousin. I mean, I'm on.
Oh, why the shit going static again?
Oh no, cousin. I mean, I hear what you're talking about when I'm on your stream. It sounded like This sounds like a bunch of chaos on there.
I mean, when you're going back into it or something.
Oh, I don't know. I just hear like this sound in the background on the stream and I can't figure out what the fuck it is. Like, that isn't just a game, like, radio, is it? Like, in the game? Oh, like, cousin, never mind. I think that might just be a sound on the game. Well, yeah, but what does shit want from me?
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, I just can't tell what it's like wanting you to do. It just wants you to land or something.
Oh, yeah, that's all it wants.
Oh, fuck all that. Well, no, cousin, they for
Wait, I
real
actually
coming out
did
with
it
a
that
How to
time?
Train Your Dragon, like, in, like, this year?
This year? I didn't
Well,
even know it was this year.
Well, yeah, I'd be saying How to Train Your Dragon 2025. I'm like, huh?
Remember when they used to do that scale? No, they not. They are. I hate those. They tag me. They tag me.
I guess I named that for Renee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
So they do something weird because, you know, like people,
They
like
could I
people
forgot
my
to
hair
put
and
away the
makeup and stuff like
landing
that. So
gear,
they get
really?
these hairstylists.
Hey, you little animals. How are you? Well, you know you're my precious little creature, don't you? Well, animal.
Oh, okay, but I put away the
But you
landing
let me
gear
know
that
if you
time.
get cold, okay? You let me know if you get cold, my animal. I will warn you, baby.
Oh, yeah, but the plane doesn't even go any higher than that.
I had left it in the car because I was
Okay,
trolling.
so
I
how's
had
the
just gotten
game
done
gonna
coming here,
explain
and
that
I was
one
doing a
to
lot of
me? I'm
moving and
literally
things, and I had
going
my
as
whole
high
jewelry
as I
box,
fucking
and I
can.
put my jewelry box in the back seat, but I put all my purses and my clothes in the trunk. I'm sorry, I'm sick. I just came back from 6 times. But I left all my jewelry in the back seat. I left my
Oh,
jewelry in the back seat, and I
when
left
did
all
it
my
start
purses and my
going down
clothes in the
that
trunk.
time?
But when I got to the place, I took all my purses and my clothes out the trunk and forgot the jewelry in the back seat because it was separate. Right. And the next day, I'm getting ready to do an interview, and I can't find my jewelry. So I'm like, where my jewelry at? And I had left it in the car, and somebody, a regular man, was breaking
Oh,
into
come
cars that night.
on. I mean,
And
do
they
I
say they
gotta
do it all the
watch
time.
something back on that
And he
video just
came
to
up
see
on
what I'm
a
doing
pile of
wrong?
Oh, he hit a lick.
No, he was Russian. And I was just like, you know what? But I used to just like, when my jewelry just always, and it taught me something. Like, you know, like that's material. You just gotta let it be. I was just so on it because it costs so much and I worked so hard for that stuff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I think that's the sickest I've ever been in my life. When I walked down those stairs and went in that car, and I did not see that jewelry box, I just said, oh.
Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for Dragon.
Don't lie to yourself, English. You know you're a good animal. You know that.
Oh, okay, I'll have to look up a lost proof. I can't go through it a couple of more times because I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong over here.
I'm over here streaming, right? I'm over here doing me. I'm streaming it right now at the flag football match.
Oh, son, because if you saw this bullshit right now, you'd be like, why is the plane not going any higher? And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I just straight up won't let you physically go any higher.
Well, I don't know
Cause I
why.
swear I remember some.
I'm literally like making it accelerate as fast as I can, and then I start going up with the analog stick, taking away the landing gear, and then for some reason the bullshit just won't go any higher than that. Like, I literally do not get it. What is this? Why people struggled with this mission so much? Because, I mean, I can see why now, if that's the reason. Oh no, I gotta see what this specific one's called and look at it. Okay, it's called Circle Airstrip.
I'm at the flag football match on stream. Somebody called to me and says, yo, they're gonna try to line up you and Tony McGuire to me at the Super Bowl. Chat, y'all don't understand. This is a lot deeper than anything I ever did. What my mother? I can call my mom. I can call my mom right now. My mom knows. Anybody who's close to me knows. KC, who was your childhood growing up? Who did you watch 24/7? If I wasn't on MJ Michael Jackson, I was watching Spider-Man. I still watch Spider-Man to this day. If you was to bring up Spider-Man in my room today, I can watch it effortlessly all day long. I could watch the original 1, 2, and 3 all day long. Right?
Okay, I guess I'll try that shit again, but I still don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong on this one.
They text me, yo, KC, we gonna get you the field passes to make sure you get to come down to the field. That's where Toby gonna be at. He's running a little late, but you can just wait right here, right? I'm like, cool. He said, but first, we gonna take you to your suite. So boom, my suite, say less.
Nah, son, I think I figured out the trick to the bullshit. I think before I was like taking off the landing gear like too soon, like I wasn't doing it early enough as soon as I lifted off. I think that was the trick to it.
Oh yeah, but how the hell that got anything to do with how high the shit goes?
Well, I think it's because it's the second you're like taking off, I think that's when the landing gear like gets into the plane, and I think that's when it like somehow makes it go higher.
Oh.
Well,
I guess if that's what it takes.
Well, I mean, I've never been the best at physics or gravity back in high school, but shit, I didn't know it works like that.
Now, you know, I've been in a sleep before, Chad.
Nah, son, I looked in the comments on the walkthrough of this thing, and the first comment I see is, I hate this mission.
Well, I mean, is there a mission in that game anybody likes? Seems like people hate every mission.
Well, I mean, my favorite's the big smoke water.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, shit win. What's wrong with you?
Viral video show flight attendant punching man attacking female. How the hell did I not see this?
Okay, but how did I do it that one time? I mean, I was able to do it successfully the first time, and now it's just like it won't let me do it at all.
Ryder JB with the 100 gifted? Ryder JB with the 100
Well, if it was messed up in the original PS2 version, how the hell did they not fix it in the definitive edition?
That's where they're buyers. That's where they're fucking
First guest tonight from his work on
Oh
SNL.
yeah,
And both
exactly the
guests, in addition
same
to movies like
bullshit
Dumb
I'm
Money, King of
saying.
Staten Island, and
Asshole.
He voices Petey the Cat and Dog Man, which is in theaters now. Please welcome back to the show our friend Pete Davidson, everybody. SNL 5-0. Yes, sir. And I know it takes big events to get you back into the city these days because you're living upstate. You're a man of nature.
I moved into the woods.
You moved into the woods.
Yeah.
Not a lot of us predicted you in the woods.
I know. My neighbors are very confused. Yeah.
Are you using your space in the woods to have pets? Is this something you've added to your life?
I'm allergic to all pets that would bring me happiness.
Okay.
So
What?
I got a big fish tank.
How can you be allergic?
Yeah.
Oh, pants, motherfucker.
What does he mean? I'm allergic to all pets that would bring me happiness.
So I
What does that
went to
even
rehab,
mean?
Yeah, for 4 months. Yeah, came back. That was just in the living room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think I made that decision when I wasn't really paying attention. And then when I got home, there was like a guy, cleaning it. And I was like, this is like once every 6 months.
Taking
you
off
gotta
too
come
soon,
by.
or am I
And he
not
goes,
taking
this is
off
like
early
Well,
enough?
for the rest of your life.
Like, come on
So there's
now,
this guy
bro.
that comes over twice a week.
There's something wrong with you when you sit there with a friend. You know.
I mean, yeah, I guess you come home from rehab.
This is half of my living room. It's 150 gallons. It's hilarious.
So does Norm do a lot of celebrity aquariums? Because the only other one I know is Tracy Morgan, famously.
Yeah, he does. I think he does Tracy's and he does my buddy Chris Webby's.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So that's probably enough. When you got 3 good aquariums, that's probably enough to live on.
Well, Tracy's is like 500 gallons.
Yeah.
Oh, cousin, and I couldn't remember if that's one of the things you had mentioned, but I must have just forgot if it is, but I was just caught off guard when that ribeye one was $17, because I just remember when the bullshit was 13.
3 times a week.
It's also like, it's awkward because that's
Oh,
what the front
man,
door is,
last time I saw it was
people like,
15.
don't open the door because you'll break it.
So not only
That
did you
was
make an incredibly bad
15.
decision to get an aquarium,
Well, hell, I mean, I don't think it was that long ago that y'all went. I mean, I don't know if the shit just went up that much, went up just in that little bit of time or what.
There's plenty of jokes when they come on.
hey,
Oh,
very
whether I think
excited
it
as
was
well
more
for you
like
because you have a rooting interest in
1995
the Super Bowl.
specifically.
You have been supporting the Eagles.
I know.
Well, I don't understand why they only have one side of it, but I wasn't even able to finish all that. I mean, I still had a little bit left in the bowl. I tried my best to finish.
Okay, gotcha.
And I mean, Asian Stars is good as well, but I mean, it just doesn't come. It's just worth the extra drive to go to Pho 1, because I mean, that broth's just better, I think.
He's been so kind, and the organization has been so kind to me.
And that ribeye they give just a lot more tender.
I love this guy a lot.
I'd eat that over those meatballs any day.
You got to turn on this is a big deal. You got to turn on the lights of the Empire State Building.
Yes.
And here you are.
Look where that is. Like, it's not safe.
I agree.
That's level. And
Oh, son, I did it. I achieved the damn
And,
impossible
when you
in
go
this
there,
game.
They make you sign a waiver. Like,
There's a waiver.
Like I actually did the bullshit.
Sign that thing if you like get blown off the top that you won't sue us.
Well, yeah, but why am I
It's
doing
actually
one
a
that's
fun experience,
similar
but
to
it's
it?
pretty scary.
Also, like,
Oh,
you're
I think I'm doing the same thing, but this time I'm gonna be landing. Well, I guess not. Well, I mean, I'm getting more used to the shit now. I mean,
that would like catch wind.
Well, what's
kind of.
What's crazy is like the photographers. They clearly do this every day. So they have like their foot up on the rail and they're doing.
Oh yeah, they're super cocky. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're like, I mean, the fact that you're not gripping someone.
Well, and I know I said I was going to start doing that Roblox on that Xbox, but I was considering doing it on the PlayStation tonight just so I can actually stream.
You said that you were going to get rid of your tattoos, which is not an easy thing to do.
No, I didn't realize it would take. Yeah. Like when I'm 40, it'll all be gone, like in the chest and back.
And it's not even that they're like you're working towards finding. Like, don't they have to like because they burn it off? Isn't each one like 7 visits to get rid of one?
It's at least 7 visits, and if it's black and white, it's a little easier. But the color tattoo it takes forever.
Is there any tattoo of yours that you've gotten rid of that you were happiest to not have to look at again? Okay,
all of them. Well, I made a lot of those decisions when you
were on the phone with the aquarium
before rehab. So.
Oh no, I guess now I'm finally fully getting used to this shit. I mean,
I got a collection
of
cartoons
smoking
blood. Like a Muppet smoking a blood, the Tootsie Pop Owl smoking a blood, which is weird because I wasn't even old enough to be around for that cartoon, that commercial. And yeah, it's not great.
That's it. Yeah,
awesome. This is a literal definition right here from going from being newbie to somewhat pro on a plane.
I mean, on that game, I'm terrible at flying them. It only on GTA 5 I can somewhat do it.
Of course, fun! Surrounded by, miserable suffering, loneliness, and like zero appreciation. I mean, zero. Do you even know what I'm saying?
No, but it sounds fun. I want to be miserable too.
Good, that's the spirit.
Welcome back to Late Night. We're here with Steve Davidson.
Number one in the country.
Number one in the country.
No, son, I did that one on my first or second try too.
And it hurt my feelings because I have been reading them.
Oh yeah, but how many of them they have for you to do?
And they came back to the movie. They're like, the PD's a lot.
Well, now there's one that involves like a helicopter.
No, son, I mean, I ain't even really gonna try them new. That new crazy puff flavor of Little Caesars, because I'm just like, well, I wasn't a fan of the other two. Why would I like this one? I mean, they're all right. I just didn't get all the hype about them.
Yeah, and we have it like it's so much funnier that they're like, read me Captain Underwear Pants, and that's what I call it. And I realized as I said it, I sound idiotic.
Okay, I'm confused if I'm supposed to be doing anything else or not, or just wait till the helicopter hits the ground. But it said helicopter and takeoff, so I'm just assuming that's all I do. Oh damn, I'm in that kind of helicopter, the one that shoots rockets and has machine guns attached to it.
The fuck? What they got you doing? You gonna go over there and take over Russia and Ukraine?
Yeah, because I would run around the house in my underwear being like,
yeah, something to that effect.
Call of Duty, and I was a young man.
Well, maybe not Ukraine, donkey.
Did you have any inspiration when you're doing a voice for someone like Peter Gunn?
I mean, obviously, whenever I go into a booth, I always try and just do any iteration of Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
So I was trying to do the Grinch and all this stuff, and the producers and stuff were like, don't just do your voice. But I had a blast. I had like such a great time because you just scream in a booth. Yeah. And you don't really know what it's gonna look like because they don't have.
I didn't know it was gonna take this long for the helicopter to land down.
Yeah. What was the gap from the last day you recorded to when you saw the movie? Was it? It must be an over.
It was like a year. Yeah, a year and change.
That's fantastic.
I was like, I forgot. Because sometimes you know how this business works. Like sometimes stuff just doesn't come out.
Yeah.
You'll like spend so much time doing something. They're like,
You basically came home, saw the aquarium, and then got a call being like, hey, you did a voice in a movie. You're like, oh, a lot happened. There's a lot of really great SNL documentaries around the 50th, and you're in my favorite one, which is about the audition process. I, of course, acutely remember how trippy it was to audition for SNL. They showed your audition. You talked about watching it. And one of the things...
Did everything the bullshit said.
I feel like that expression just grabs how we all feel in that moment.
Well, I've explained, there's no one in there.
Yeah.
You're on the stage, the SNL stage, and, Lauren's there, Higgins, and maybe one or two.
Yeah, like 5 people, yeah.
And when they're blacked out. You can't see them. So you're doing your whole act to no one, and once in a while you hear like, yeah. And that's about all I got.
It's truly the worst you've ever done. Ever. And then you find out afterwards, like, hey, you know the hardest you bombed in your life? You made it. You made it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got, when you watch your audition, you get like choked up.
I more felt like my entire stomach like fell out of my body.
Yeah.
Because I felt like all the stress again. And I don't think I've watched my full audition.
Red marker.
I was forced.
You were forced for the documentary.
I like
You could ask red marker.
20 there.
Yeah.
So it's before like all
It was right there.
That was supposed to be a joke.
I said red marker. For some reason, I thought it was talking about the damn red light on the helicopter. I didn't know the bullshit meant this.
Like, that's insane.
Well, 27 is also super young. I mean, I think the age average is like 31.
Nah, son, all I can say is that it's somewhat easier to fly a helicopter in this game than it is a plane.
I hate the way I dress. How are you feeling about your outfit?
Well, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I've ever flied one on San Andreas, a helicopter, because I don't know if I ever like got that far into the game where I could get one.
Was your hope that, like, if Lauren...
I think I've only ever flown stuff like that on those cheat codes. I would always use that flying car one.
That was like I always said when
Well, but if I own the airplane place, then I should be able to access a jet or helicopter anytime I want to, I'm assuming.
And he was so in the news at the time.
Oh, yeah?
We needed to get a Swedish chef.
Oh, that's great.
Well, I'm very glad they chose very wisely. And I'm so happy. Well, it's very nice to have been on the same show with you, and it's really cool that we both get to be there.
Oh man, that was easy. I literally just had to land a helicopter is all I had to do. One that finally involves destroying targets. Nah, son, I didn't know these driving schools also be involving damn, like, killing stuff, too. It says I'm having to aim at some targets with the rockets.
The fuck? Who the hell you aiming at? Who the guy you killing?
Yeah, I guess the military, I'm not even sure. To be honest with your cousin.
No, cousin Quantran today made him one of them cup pepperoni pizza with the hot honey drizzle. I feel like I be seeing stuff like that all the time.
I saw that one earlier.
Well, like you already seen the video, cause I mean it just come out 3 hours ago.
Oh man, Dad, we're watching it. I can't remember if Pizza Hut still has that one or not, but they're the reason I actually like honey on pizza now, but mostly with pepperoni.
With it, life is becoming a lot easier. Now you can do the Charleston across town and be home for your evening smoke. All of this is making companies very rich, and the average American is making good for themselves. In fact, people are starting to look for things to do with their newfound wealth. Buy another laundry machine? Yeah. A new car? Don't need it. Oh, wait, what about investing? Yeah, that's it. After all, why be rich when you can be
What I
poor?
said every other time I shoot, it doesn't even go for the target I want it to go for.
Very easy to make money on stocks. Soon enough, everyone thinks they're 1920s Warren Buffett. That ain't everybody. Cooks, shoe shines, taxi drivers, you name it, everyone is trading like a Wall Street tycoon, pouring their life savings into whatever security is hot that day. In fact, there's so much money to be made. The year is 1918, and after 4 years of conflict, the First World War is finally over. America has emerged as one of the victors, and is about to enter a period of economic prosperity and cultural change.
What is bro yapping about? What is he talking about?
Troops are back from the war, delayed projects are straightened up again, and hey, more
Oh,
women are
what now? Destroy the two moving cars? Why do I gotta do that on the same exact one?
Radio advertisement. And it's important now. Recent inventions like the vacuum cleaner and the electric washing machine are becoming hot commodities. And hey, since
Fuck
things are
that
looking good,
shit.
the banks are giving out loans to everybody, meaning that even more people can
Fuck
buy the
it
latest
all.
and greatest gadgets. Before you know it,
Just fuck it all, little cousin.
Oh no, cousin, I mean that ain't the way you look at things. I'm good, but...
Exactly. I ain't like you.
Oh no, come on, please.
Investors are finding it very easy to make
You're talking crazy,
So are you.
Cooks, shoe shines, taxi drivers, you name it. Everyone's treated like a Wall Street tycoon, pouring their life savings into whatever securities
Okay, are they driving in circles around me? I mean, what the hell are they?
And banks are happily collecting the interest. By the way, those same banks are looking to invest more money too. And soon enough, they begin borrowing money.
How are they dodging all of my fucking rockets?
Talking.
Pretty well in America, financially anyway. And as we experience flapper
Oh,
culture,
I
prohibition,
mean,
and the
I
rise of
better have gotten a good score on that
By
one.
1929, America's total wealth has doubled, and investments are up 218% since 1922. In fact, stocks are rising so fast, companies are having a hard time keeping up and justifying their stock price. Wait, that's not
I didn't even know Professional was playing Max Payne 3 right now, son. I mean, I can't keep up with him. He just always playing something, dude.
And now wages are falling, and all that easy tax is debt. Well, people have taken out quite a bit, and interest rates are starting to rise. But wait a minute, the stock market is still up. That doesn't seem right. Even though the economy is
This driving school mission taking a lot damn longer than I thought it was going to.
Things are still largely positive, and people are still getting
Now I'm back on the plane.
reason is getting louder, and investor uncertainty is increasing. Which brings us to October 24th, 1929. Black Thursday.
What did I do wrong there?
Investors have been really headlines reading. And when markets open, they start to sell. And I mean sell. 12.9 million shares to be exact. A new record. And at opening bell, things fall 11%. People are selling so much that price takers can't keep up with the volume. So people don't even know what their selling price is. And all this selling is dragging the stock market down, erasing large chunks of America's wealth. And things are about to get worse. While markets recover later that day, come Black Tuesday, it's outright panic. The Dow Jones falls 12%, and that record we set last Thursday, we just broke it again. The market slips $40 billion in
Oh, that's what it meant by
people have
we.
lost their life savings, and Americans who borrow to invest are absolutely
Damn it, now I gotta do a fucking barrel
here
roll.
we are. The Great Depression, the worst economic downturn
Oh, hell no.
industrialized world.
That already sounds like a different.
Losing 90% of its value from its high 1929. Many lose their jobs as companies shut down, and it's not just investors that are hit. Remember that money the banks borrowed? Well, a bunch of it is lost in the markets too. And people are only getting back 10 cents for every dollar they had.
Okay, I was literally starting to do the bullshit. I mean, I don't know why I had to do that at the very end.
By this point, breadlines, soup kitchens, and homelessness are common sights. Whether you invested, borrowed money, or even just held money in a bank account, the Depression found a way to hurt you financially.
I barely even started. What the fuck is going on?
In fact, it wouldn't be until the rise of the Third Reich in Germany that we would see an end to the crisis. You see, the Great Depression wasn't just felt in America. Rather, with recent globalization, its effects were felt around the world. And in the darkness, we saw the rise of Hitler, who used the despair of the German people as a rallying call, ultimately leading to the creation of the Nazi Party and the start of the Second World War in 1939. The war created jobs in America, ironically ending one tragedy.
Oh, come on, because I messed up at the last minute.
But there were valuable takeaways from the departure. It demonstrated just how powerful the greed and alternatively the fear of the markets can be when they get out of control, while demonstrating the destructive potential of speculation and debt. Laws would later be introduced to safeguard financial institutions and deposits. And during this time in office,
I did do the barrel roll. Is it game glitched or something? It's acting like I didn't even do it at all.
That still exists to this day. Few are left to remove the hardships of the Depression, but we'd be foolish to forget the lessons it provided. After all, fear, greed, and speculation are far from practical. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe.
The plane went down on its own for some reason.
I'm about to cash a $50,000 check for an accident I was involved in over 5 months ago. The same.
When a rich dad poured out a kid in 1997, I said, your house is not an asset. And it drove people nuts. They just went crazy on me because that's a common belief. But when you can't make your house payments,
come on,
you
now I
find out
gotta
it's the
try to
biggest
land
liability
on the
you got.
ground.
It's turned out to be very much more correct than you even thought. Right. When you look at what's happened to home prices. And Donald and I love real estate. I love real estate. I think it's the best thing going, better than sliced bread. But if you're not smart with it, it's like a loaded gun. You know, you can protect yourself or kill yourself with it. So real estate is, to me, the best vehicle, but you've got to be smart with it because we're using debt. And debt is a two-edged sword out there. So you use debt, I use debt, but the more debt you use, actually you have to be smarter. So you can use debt to get richer. You can also use debt to wipe you out. So that's why, I continue on saying we need financial education. To just say to somebody, get out of debt, well, that's not accurate. You use debt, don't you? Debt is a great thing, and to be big and to be very successful, debt is a very useful
Why you listening to that asshole?
You have to be very careful.
Oh no, Casanova, you gotta forgive me.
So you're listening to your cult again, are you?
Oh no, Casanova just held me in interview like 15 years ago,
Hey,
Casanova.
little cousin. Well, he's still an orangutan fucker.
Oh yeah, Casanova, but he wasn't too crazy like in
Well, he ate
2009.
a pizza backwards on a Pizza Hut commercial, little cousin. So how about you tell me what's right and what's wrong? Little
But
cousin,
he
look up.
also,
Little
no,
cousin, look up the Donald Trump Pizza Hut commercial 1980, and he's eating
oh
a
yeah,
pizza wrong. Asshole!
but he also eats KFC with a fork and knife. I mean,
And
what's
he eats
wrong with
well-done
that,
steak
kid?
with ketchup.
Oh yeah, and he drinks 6 Diet Cokes a day.
No. You only drink Diet Dr. Pepper, fucker.
And it doesn't mean the jet will make me happy.
Okay.
What makes me happier is the wanting
Yeah.
to get better.
You do as I fucking say.
Well, I have a friend who was not successful at all, but was really up and
Listen, I
coming.
don't give a fuck what you say. I'm ending it off here because I had to do that whole ass fly mission and you ain't gonna do shit about it. It took me a whole
I
50
ain't gonna
ass
do
minutes
shit
to do
about
one
it.
flight mission.
Well, cousin, but you being for real, like you for real spending all that time on that one?
Very, very successful.
Well, I mean, the first 10 were doing a truck stop mission before, like 40
Oh,
minutes of it was basically that. I mean,
oh damn.
I ain't gonna stress my ass out for another mission.